In the last episode, we were looking into the ideation phase of developing some new software. The episode ended with me receiving a clickable prototype that I loved, but I also didn't love so much. There's some things in it I wanted to change, but I found it difficult to just think up how I wanted to change it. So I called up Till and asked for advice. He gave me a very simple advice, but a good one. He said, grab a pen and some paper, draw out your ideas and how you want to change it. And if you feel ambitious, he said, make a full-on paper prototype, which we're going to do now. Pens, papers, something sharp, cutting board. I'm going to use this thick paper to create the illusion of a phone. A ruler could also be good to have. So now we're going to make the screens. So now I've basically drawn out the first page screen, what it looks like when you visit the app. Now we press beginner and you have already purchased the tutorials. You end up on another page where I want it to be different than it is today. Tricks. Now when you click there and you're inside jumping and you want to learn how to jump, then you end up to the sideways swiping screen. This is a GIF. Oh yeah, I want it offline. I think this is a really good exercise because like I understand when I click there, you end up on this screen, and then what happens next, really how the app flows and how the customers can interact with it. Wow, it looks like a 15-year-old boy has painted this. Despite that, I'm pretty happy with what I've done here, and I feel like I understand how the customers are going to flow through the app. So now I'm pretty happy to go to Zurich and explain this to the team and see if it would work. And if they think this would work, we're going to apply this to the clickable prototype. Let's go there.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you
Welcome.
so much. I gotta be honest. We gotta change some things.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
So, the first page you did,
Yeah.
I liked it. It was really nice, but we have like put all the videos on top of each other. I'd like to basically put them in categories.
Okay.
Alright, so we pretend you can press the beginner button if you want to.
Okay. So I press this one.
Bam. You're here now.
Yeah.
So basically the same structure as the first page. You can scroll up and down if you can't fit them on your phone.
Yeah.
And so in the beginner package, I have 4 different kinds of videos. You can learn about jumping, like grabs and all of that. Boxes and rails, those hard metal things you slide on. And then spinning and switch tricks, that's when you ride backwards.
Okay, cool.
So if you then press jumping, try it. Is it possible to do like here, I have written buy/learn. That means like if you haven't bought it.
I think it takes you kind of a lot of time to get to the actual videos. What I think you could do is that once you tap this, you don't go to another screen and then swipe, swipe, swipe.
All right, so you press here and then it like drops down
Exactly.
a couple of... Do you think we can change some of these things right now?
Sure, we can do that.
And can you show me how the software works to make a clickable prototype?
So here we have your prototype, and what we use to design it is Sketch.
Sketch?
Yeah. It's easier than Photoshop, because with Photoshop you can do a lot, but with Sketch it's more focused on just web and app design. So you don't edit pictures in Sketch.
Okay.
But that's the good thing about paper prototypes. You don't have to know how to draw. You just have to know how to make a circle, a square, a triangle, and to write. That's all you need.
Join the camp.
Join the camp. Okay.
Join the camp. Manuela discovered that by going to this screen, you have to swipe, swipe, swipe to get to the video. To skip one step. Right now, Manuela is trying to add a drop-down menu. Wow, that's a lot of clicking.
Yeah.
Do you get like clicking injuries in your finger?
No, not really.
No? I could imagine it being a problem. After the ideation phase in the last episode, Manu and I improved and simplified the user experience. We also touched the requirements engineering since we changed the way some of the features of the app work. In the next episode, we'll test our design with real users and make sure that they have a happy customer journey. Wow, that was pretty cool to go from this to already have this. Be able to click on it, and my ideas are already in there. But not all of them, since she didn't like all of my ideas. Anyway, stay tuned for next episode, and we're gonna dig deeper into the software development process. See you then.